Ladies, gentlemen, welcome back to another episode with Captain Zerlai. And we're actually going to continue with episodes. Now, from here on out, content is going to be mixed because this is endgame. I mean, I'm level 51 now, but this is endgame. I have access to the PvE queues, which means I'm going to be doing some of those, and it's going to be different now. So expect an episode of, one episode mission a day and possibly one STF a day, or PvE a day. Now, we did ISA somewhere in here. You've seen me do that, and you'll probably see me do it a couple more times, but we're gonna do an episode. Like I said, we are at the Borg Advance, so let us hail Admiral Jor-El Quinn. Admiral Jor-El Quinn, report to Battle Group Omega. Borg have been located in the Beta Quadrant. A fleet has already begun massing. The Klingon Defense Force also has a fleet in the area, and we have agreed to share the system for the defense of the Alpha Quadrant. Report immediately to 4 of 10. She is a liberated Borg stationed on the USS Victory, who has been providing us with strategic information for the fight against the Collective. Okay, I do not need to take this transwarp conduit. This is old. But we will go to the USS Victory. So, let us depart the Sol System. Why are my warp trails green? I'm not a Romulan ship. Gosh, that's so annoying. Federation ship. So now that I'm level 50, I actually have access to the quantum slipstream drive. Now, what the quantum slipstream drive does is in sector space, see how it's pretty far? See how I'm only going transwarp 12.76? Guess what? Slipstream is engaged. Now I'm going warp 38.09, and look how fast I'm going to travel on the medium map. Look at that! Look at that! And it lasts for 30 seconds, but it takes a while to come off cooldown. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Slipstream in my hotbar. Where are you? Slipstream drive. There you are, Quantum Slipstream. Only so I know how long it will last and then when it will come off cooldown. So a 2-minute cooldown. But look, I'm like halfway here. And if I ever get the Borg transwarp engines, which is like going to be one of the first pieces of Omega gear I'm going to get, I'm going to do that. But I should probably talk about the reputation system because it's unlocked. Yes, the reputation system. Task Force Omega, Nukara Strike Force. Oh, I could actually upgrade my Nukara Strike Force. I'm gonna leave all that for all this explanation for another episode. Probably the next one, because I have to start explaining all these new game mechanics that are available to us now. Because when you hit
thought to be an unstoppable force, the Borg were dealt a heavy blow by Catherine Janeway and the crew of the USS Voyager. But the Borg are nothing if not resilient. They retreated, waited, planned, and they adapted. These are not the nightmares of Wolf 359. They are faster, aggressive, relentless, remorseless. What the Borg cannot assimilate, they will destroy.
Thank you, dearly departed Leonard Nimoy, known as Spock. So we could join the Battle Group Omega, but as I was saying, the next episode will start covering more of the intricate game mechanics that open up at level 50. The first of which is the reputation system. I'm in fact ready to claim my tier 1 rewards for the Nukara Strike Force. And when I claim the tier 1 reputation, I get these 2 abilities. And, they go into my traits, my reputation traits. But we'll get to that another time. We are going to go ahead and join Battle Group Omega. So, Task Force Group Omega here. There's a Federation side with Federation ships. And then there's a Klingon side for the KDF members. Now, this fleet lets you actually use almost all the facilities and abilities that you would find on Earth Space Dock, for example. You have access to your bank, you have access to the exchange, and to a vendor, and I am sliding and drifting past. We drift around in a, not a Galaxy class, because that is a Galaxy Dreadnought. People should know it as a Galaxy X, as its possibly unofficial name. But anyway, you could access your bank, access the exchange, access your mail, and you could requisition equipment. So this vendor, I believe this vendor sells dilithium only weapons, but they're just Mark 10, so not that great to buy them. So, but you could buy kits as well. And it's still the same rank of kits that you could buy on ESD, nothing new. But we'll hail the USS Victory. I see you found your way to Gamma Orionis. What is the situation? Battle Group Omega of the 4th Fleet is here for one purpose: to defeat the Borg. We have pinpointed this region as the heart of their incursion. Our mission is to stop the Borg here before they can reach the heart of the Federation. No one wants a repeat of the attack on Vega Colony. How can I help? We need every available ship and crew fighting the Borg. However, there are missions for which some finesse may be required. I have informed that the Maquis may be the best choice to undertake these tasks. Remember, our ship is the Maquis. Why is this battle group in this location? Our presence here is both protection for and a threat to populated star systems. Should the Borg attack the Victory and the other ships of Battle Group Omega, Starfleet does not want innocents to be caught in the crossfire. Therefore, we have found a location in deep space more amenable to our needs. An asteroid belt gives us raw materials for our replicators, and low-level delta radiation from the rogue moon hides our energy signatures from the Borg. The Borg may adapt, but for now, this is an optimal place. What if I need something from home? This is the ships of Battle Group Omega can service many of your immediate needs. The USS Carnegie will be able to access material you have in storage. The USS Chapar is in charge of communications. Any messages you want to send or receive can be routed through their array, basically the mail system in the game. If you wish to trade with other Starfleet officers, contact the crew of the USS Barrett for assistance, which is the exchange. I'm ready for duty. That's good. There is much to be done. Once you've settled in, contact me, Lieutenant Carbo or Captain Devok for further instructions. We can be reached remotely or by hailing the Victory directly. So that was the end of that mission. We completed it. It was basically the introductory mission to the Borg episodes. Now, next mission. Where angels fear to tread. Objective. I need a capable ship and crew to check on reports of Borg activity in the Borgess System. The Marquise is more than up to the task, and I know you have previous experience with the Collective. There's no better officer for this task. Stay alert. There have been reports of other ships in that region, including Tal Shiar vessels. The Borgess System is well out of Romulan space. I'd like to know what their purpose is out there. And I don't like either of these. Well, oh well. Except we will leave the system and then head to the Borgess System. Now we shall go to the Borgess System. So, I'm not sure if you kind of noticed on this mini-map before, but notice how there's a faint ghost outline of the United Federation of Planets symbol. The Romulan Star Empire right here. And then right here is the Romulan Republic. Down here, the Klingon Empire. So you can see color-wise, you know, who's who. And up here, it's considered the territory of the Collective. Now, how are we going to do things? Well, I kind of changed my skills up a little bit. I ended up dropping emergency power to shields. And I'm going to try playing with just the copies of emergency power to weapons, directed energy modulation, and auxiliary power to the structural integrity field. So I basically dropped my rank 2 version of emergency power to weapons to rank 1s. Completely kicked emergency power to shields out, and I picked up directed energy modulation 1. And we are ready to begin, where angels fear to tread. And
this is Commander Talus of the Romulan Star Empire vessel RNA. We are under attack by Borg scout squadrons. This is a formal request for assistance from any ship receiving this message. Do not abandon us.
We will assist Commander Talus. We are preparing tasty tea and biscuits. And then command weapons and fire at will. Look at all the plasma. Look at all the plasma. Go pew pew pew. Glorious. Oh, that's a Borg cube. That is a Borg cube. And look at it melt. Look at it melt in the face of my awesome firepower. My broadsides of plasma beam death. Beam aboard the IRW Arianye.
To any ship in range, this is the IRW RNA. My ship has been attacked and disabled by the Borg. My crew are being assimilated. The self-destruct is offline. I have retreated with my surviving officers to the main science lab. If you can hear this, I formally request assistance. If there is no one who can respond to this message, then may we die with honor.
That cube debris is floating. Yes, we will take items first before assisting.
To any ship in range.
And we shall go. Now, if you've hung around since the tutorial...
Coming to our assistance. Borg drones have beamed aboard devoured the RNA and are attempting to assimilate my crew. Several of us have barricaded ourselves in the science lab. We need your assistance to prevent our ship from being assimilated and to save the rest of the crew.
Stay put, we are on our way. So if you remember from early on, when we were fighting the Borg, they weren't adapting to our weapons. Guess what? We're gonna need these now. And I'm gonna need 5 of them. So, in ground combat, Borgs adapt. They adapt. So, you need these now. Because they will adapt. So, now I have to open up here, and what is it called again? A remodulator? A frequency remodulator. So, frequency remodulator here. And actually move you over to here, and then here. My hotbar is almost full. I'm gonna need 3 hotbars for my ground combat. Alyssa Flores, you get a frequency remodulator, Kolez, Tavrel, and Zarva. Alright. Let's hope we don't get assimilated. Dear, oh dear, oh
The Borg
dear.
have the ability to adapt to energy weapons in order to use energy against them. Equip yourself and your bridge officers with frequency remodulators. There is a supply of them not far from your current position.
Yeah. I kind of already replicated some. Thank you. Since I don't need them, I'm just gonna kind of recycle them. They don't take up inventory space now. Oh! Eat my spray! They don't look like assimilated Romulans yet. Well, oh, he's adapted. I need to remodulate. Ooh, Borgies. Yeah, you better be thankful for the help. It appears Tal Shiar was experimenting on these people with Borg technology. We have to save them. Ah! He was right in my face. Oh, he's adapted. Remodulate. Oh, one thing they don't remodulate to is... Oh, well, collective stun grenade. Kolez, guess what? You gotta have it. Release security lockouts.
The Borg have disabled the force fields guarding the science lab. We managed to fend off the first wave, but we need your help. Get to the lab and stop the remaining drones.
Moving towards the lab now, Commander. And then save these people. I thought they were turning us into drones. Thank you for saving us.
Thank you so much for saving us. The Tal Shiar were using us as test subjects in their experiments with Borg technology. Only a few of us survived their investigations. I know that they'll do anything to preserve their empire. And I've seen with my own eyes what they and the Ilachi did to the outlying colonies. But I didn't think they would be this cruel to their own people.
Don't worry, you're safe now. Take refuge on my ship. Alright. So, where to... Oh, I'm going to place a quantum mortar right here. I'm pretty sure it's got enough range to back me up. Oh yeah, this is Borg technology on this ship. It is partially assimilated. Oh, hello. Let me put this down here, that down there, and the rest of you could attack. So let me put my mortar down here. It'll be safe right here. Oh, you adapted! Yeah, when they adapt, you only do 1 damage, so... yeah! Alright. Eat that, you Borg scum! Kinda wish I could pull up a card right now like he did in the holodeck. Right. And... this way.
Borg drones incoming. Destroy them before they reach the research equipment.
Oh. I don't think my thing has range, but I can put a mortar down. I'm gonna put a cover shield in front of my mortar, so it cannot easily be targeted. Oh, and I saw adapted, so oh my gosh! Put down... no, that's not what I wanted to put down. Put down a shield generator. Medical generator. Eat my spray, Borg! Wow, that was that a flank? That was a... oh god, I gotta remodulate my weapon frequency. More mines. Where are they all coming from? Eat my spray, you elite tactical drone! You got skunked! Oh, you got adapted. Damn it. Filthy Borg. That it? That all of them?
Scanners show no further Borg presence aboard. Thank you for your aid, but I must ask you to return to your ship at once. Our research here is critical to the survival of the Romulan Star Empire, and I cannot share these secrets, even with our rescuers.
What exactly are you trying to hide? Oh. Oh. Scan the strange device. I know it's not worth collecting, but loot.
We are studying salvaged Borg devices. Bear in mind that this technology is now the sovereign property of the Romulan Star Empire. My engineers tell me that our engines are online. So your further presence aboard my ship is neither necessary nor desirable. For your own safety, I advise you to leave and to forget what you have seen here.
I'll blow you out of the sky, out of space, the first chance I get. Beach. You
Long-range sensors
beach.
show a Borg squadron approaching at speed. Essential repairs to our singularity drive are almost complete. If you can occupy the Borg and give us the time we need, I will overlook your intrusion on our classified research.
You know what? We'll be taking that Borg technology with us.
How dare you! Take advantage of my ship's vulnerability. But you cannot escape the wrath of the Tal Shiar. Do not think that your actions today will go unpunished. We will find you, and when we do, you will return what you have taken with interest.
Oh. And there goes all my plasma beams. Oh, glory. Glory to the laser light show. Okay, I know they're plasma beams.
Finally, Singularity Drive is online. Our scanners show more ships approaching. I hope you enjoy the spoils of your theft. Enjoy defending them from the Borg, that is.
Ha!
We are responding to a distress call from an IRW RNA. Normally we wouldn't provide assistance to the Tal Shiar, but the Borg are a threat to all of us. However, you appear to have things well in hand. Do you require assistance?
Yes, Commander. Any assistance you can provide us would be helpful. Oh, it's a cube! 2 cubes. Oh, I could tank this. I got this. Look at all of that! Woo! Come on, you think you could take me on, Cube? You think you could take me on? I am Captain Zeriz. I am the Zuzubi. Well, how do you like that?
How dare you try to escape with the...
What? Oh.
How dare you try to escape with the property of the Romulan Star Empire? Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
You really? Not a chance. Red alert! And I need to go to command. There we go. You just saw me take down 2 Borg cubes. You think you could take me on? Silly, silly Romulan. Silly, silly Romulan. Oh, loot. There's loot. There is loot. Yay. Oh, Tetrion. Oh, time to depart the system. We showed them Borg what for. Engage! Captain Nicholas Martin. Borg and the Tal Shiar. I can't think of a worse combination. We knew that Tal Shiar had an interest in Borg technology, but I thought Starfleet and the Republic had put a stop to their research. Now we know they're still working with stolen collective tech. We will have to be vigilant. Thank you, Admiral. This won't be your last encounter with the Borg, but I know you're ready for whatever comes next. I don't know what shields to pick. I'll take the AP shields. Not going to use them, but I got them. Stay safe out there. So, that was the end of this episode, our encounters with the Borg Collective. Join me in the next episode, A Gathering Darkness. I hope there's some Cthulhu tentacles in this one. Some dark, eldritch, otherworldly cosmic horror would be fantastic. Alright, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you in the next one.